Oh God. Ah. I'm live and I have a headache. Shit! I couldn't stream yesterday. I wasn't feeling it, and I think I'm going to be temporarily shelving Friday streams until I find some solution. Because I actually work on Fridays, and I am tired. So, anyway, we're back with some more Cosmic Will Sisterhood. Alright, just give me a moment. I need to repost my shit around. We're back with the Cosmic Will Sisterhood. We have not played this game in a hot minute. Anyway, let's go back to it. There it is. Hello. Game, boot up. Thank you. Where am I? There I am. So, last time we left off, we helped, shit, what's her name? Grady. We helped Grady exorcise her, behemoth, and for some reason, Adana is dead. And she gave us a little trinket. Adana just fucking died for some reason. We don't fucking know why exactly. But yes, she's dead. Which is wild as fucking hell. Okay, so... Alright, we have either Jasmine or Dahlia. Let's... Oh god, I'm still fucking sleepy. So today I bought a weight blanket because apparently they help with sleep problems, and I tried it out with a nap and holy fuck. I did not want to leave my bed. Dear Fortuna, are you alright? I have some difficult news to share with you. Let me know when I can come and visit. Not yet. Fortuna! Did you hear? The old bitch kicked the bucket! Let's celebrate, come on! Let's invite Dahlia. We also learned something about Fortuna, is that she's not just good at predicting the future, but she can rewrite, like, fate. So if she were to say something happened in the past, it would fucking happen. Aiden is dead! Fuck Aidana! Let's go out and celebrate. No, I can't. Why not? That hag is out. Fuck rules. My freedom is in the hands of whoever becomes the next leader. Then I'll become leader. My first order of business would be to ban fucking exile. I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office, Fortuna. Oh, wow. Really? I can't picture you running the Coven, to be honest. I thought you despise that kind of responsibility. Well, I've been planning on leaving the Coven and starting my own clan of warrior witches. Now, here's an opportunity to change the direction of community without having to abandon you at all. There won't be a Coven of warriors, but I sincerely believe I can make a life better out of fellow sister. Blah blah blah, I can't read. We've endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me, and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. You're even more intriguing than usual. I'm ready to go. Fortuna, join me. Let's rule the Coven together. Why don't you tell me about your plans first? Of course, of course. Sorry, I got caught up in the moment. Don't you think I'm a dumb witch? I have a solid plan. I've done some research, and the 5 pillars of our Coven's law are... Let's see. Judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, and witch duties. I'm going to be yawning a lot this stream. Judgment is how we decide who fucked up and what to do with the Coven. Law enforcement is how we punish those who fucked up. Forbidden arts is how we deal with dangerous stuff. Mortal affairs is how we deal with people, animals, and everything non-magical. Witch duties is what every sister has to do with the coven. Now, Adana was basically, oh, fuck you, I rule, fuck you, I exile you, fuck dangerous stuff, fuck mortals, and well, fuck you. I want to change things radically. Try a new system, more open and inclusive. Let's see, runic judgment, exile, banning, spoil the covenant's convenience, strict quarterly control, yeah. Judgment will be something held between all members of the coven. Important issues will be solved after hearing everyone's input, then celebrating a referendum. Ooh. Hell yeah. That's witch politics. Witch politics. Hell yeah. It's feasible since our coven has less than 100 members right now. There won't be law enforcement. All issues will be solved amicably between the affected parties. Isn't that a bit naive? What if they can reach an agreement? We'll submit the case to the arbitrage office. I don't see why we need additional enforcement since we have the magical pact already. I see. Following that line of thought, there won't be any forbidden arts. I believe that banning things begets temptation. It's better to share knowledge and educate witches about implications than about moral affairs. I believe we should cut all ties with mortals. Aww. No. This may seem radical, but I believe we are way too privileged to dare tamper with human lives. I say leave them be. We have a whole universe to toy with. As for witch duties, instead of succeeding quarterly controls, I say we set a magical tax to pull resources from the coven. Any witch could go about her life however she wants, provided she shares a proportional part of the magic she draws from the cosmos. We'll use those resources to help newcomers or any sister in need, or to develop some ambitious communal project. That basically sums it up. Oh! There's a pressing matter too! We have to decide how to deal with Adana's corpse. We can either devour her or scatter her throughout the cosmos. Come again? Apparently, there's a lot of magic stored inside the corpse of a witch. If we literally eat her, we'll become more powerful. But if we free her magic, a lot of women will be able to ascend and become witches. We could almost double our numbers. Huh. I firmly believe we should share her magic with the universe. We may become more powerful should we devour her. But there's a special strength hidden in diversity. More points of view and the clash of new wills will make us grow in more interesting ways. That pretty much sums up my stance. So, are you with me? Honestly, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, I'm in! That is fucking fantastic, Fortuna! We can do this. Okay, cards, am I going to win? Haha, wow, holy horse, Dahlia. That question may be too heavy. Why? Jasmine is planning on running for office too. Let's get things up so we can save ourselves the pain campaign. If you want to solve this by shuffling a deck, you might as well meet with Jasmine and flip a coin. And none of that will do. Voters are going to need a campaign to be informed or at the very least. Sure. We can still do the theater if necessary, but I already know who's gonna win already to dispel all the anxiety. I refuse. That would be unfair to Jasmine. Better think of a different question. Okay, I get it. Huh. What to ask? Oh, I know! Who are my enemies going to be? What kind of dagger should I forge to face these trying times? Wow, playing hardball, are we? The future of the coven is on the line. Let's pull out this archery. I love her. Understood. Focus on your warrior spirit while I shuffle the cards. Let's see, condemn desire. Let's do the enemies. I do need some fire. A powerful behemoth will stand in your way. I sure hope it isn't Griefies. I also hope that bastard is a free agent and not being summoned by a witch. Because I definitely report that bitch's ass to the arbitrage office this time. I thought you were no snitch. The game has changed. We're not talking about a desperate witch looking for solace. If I find out that someone's playing dirty and using a behemoth to alter elections, I'll hunt her myself. Oh, wow, haha, I wouldn't want to be that witch's shoes. Oh, about that. Well, if it happened to be a friend of mine, I would never report her, of course. But I'd be very, very angry. Haha. Are you hiding something? Nope. Signum. Let's see. Courage, craft a dagger, and infuse it with her the valor to whatever it needs to be done. Forge a dagger that channels knowledge. I like this one. Wisdom. Forge a dagger that channels knowledge. Huh. I work more with instinct than with wisdom. So, that's why this is probably good advice. Thank you, Fortuna. What's the matter? Not to undermine your craft, but I thought a dagger would be enough to fight off a behemoth. What do you say we draw an extra card to explore what measures to take given the predicament? Absolutely. Lay it on me. Alright, here we go. Break a leg. Ooh. The yawner. Let's see, dig up some dirt and report to the retreat office. Ready the youngest wishes against your opponent. Make a pact with Daemon to sabotage your opponent's efforts. Make a demonstration of power with the Coven. Extend an official duel challenge. Raiding his witches, maybe. Ride the youngest witches against your opponent. Wow! To lead the youngest witches in fending off a behemoth? That is brilliant! It will make the great display of the newcomer's potential. That's sure to tip the balance in our favor. Wonderful idea, Fortuna. Thank you. And that's a wrap. I hope this was useful to you. Well, I have preferred to cut the chase and see who was going to win, but this will have to do. Thanks a lot for taking the time. My pleasure. Before I leave, I want to ask you for another favor. What's up? Are a friend of yours soon a behemoth? Hahaha, no, silly. One of the things that matter to me the most is how we deal with Aiden's corpse. I believe it's extremely important that we open the gates for more women to become witches. And because of that, I'd love if you met with our most recent addition to the community. She's so new, she doesn't even have a name yet. Please, let her come to see you. You can help her find a way. And you'll get to see how diversity will make our coven richer too. So true, Dahlia. I like you a lot. It'll be my pleasure. Tell her to come whenever she's ready. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. I need to start putting a team together to deal with the campaign. See you! Bye, Dahlia. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to see Jasmine now. Also, why is my fucking nose stuffed? What the hell? Water. Hello, Fortuna. I come with terrible news. I don't know how to say it. Aiden is dead. You knew already? I just met with Aiden's corpse. Is that true? What did she want? She was dealing with loose ends. Did she live your sentence? Ha. I wish. She was only trying to justify herself. To live this universe in peace, I guess. Poor Aidana. My exile is now in the hands of whoever gets to rule next. About that. The first order of business is to decide how to deal with Aiden's corpse. Yeah, Dad was here a couple minutes ago and she brought me up to speed. Good. So, basically, we have to decide whether to be fewer but stronger or weaker but more diverse. What's your stance on this? I believe we should devour her. Okay. White woman behavior. I don't know why I said that. Oh god, what the fuck am I yawning so much for? I slept like 3 hours during my nap, god damn it. I wish life was like video games where you just take a nap and you get energy, like stop. Like I slept 3 hours during my nap, just let me fucking stay energized or something. Also, give me a second. I'll pour my shit. Changing government and all, I believe that it's just not the best time to receive that many new trainees. There's already enough turmoil in having to establish a new direction. We need to be stronger than ever for the sake of our sisters. I see. And speaking of that, I'm running for leader. Yeah, so I heard. You're really firm for being exiled on this asteroid. Well, what can I say? Anyway, I thought the Coven would use some tender loving care after Adana. Will you help me with your divination, Fortuna? Can I cut your support? Tell me about your program first. But of course! Sorry! Right now, there are 5 pillars in the rule set of the Coven. Judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, moral affairs, and witch duties. Judgment is about how we deal with conflicts within the Coven, how we determine who's at fault and such. It's also the executive branch, tackling where the Coven is going and how we deal with major events. Right now, we have runic judgment. Basically, it was Aidan is consulting with the gods. I believe we shouldn't leave witch law in the hands of exogenous forces. My proposal is that judgment should be in the hands of the oldest 4 members of the Coven, in agreement with the leader. I don't know. I like Dahlia so far, like she's more democratic about this. So, any judgment should come by quorum of the 5 wisest witches. Then there's law enforcement. Right now, witches who put the Coven in jeopardy are sent to exile for a variable amount of time depending on the severity of the actions. And it's truly horrible! My proposal here is that witches accumulate warnings depending on the severity of their transgression, which is not bad by itself, actually. And eventually, should they fail to change their behavior, they will expel from the Coven. Sure, that can work, I guess. No wish should endure what you're going through, Fortuna. Letting wishes go to find a new Coven that's a better fit is a more human solution, in my opinion. Then there's the forbidden arts. That's how we deal with the hazardous magic and knowledge, such as summoning behemoths, necromancy, and so on. Right now, when the Coven is determined something could put our community at risk, we ban it. And I believe it should stay that way, so no changes on that front for my part. Next point, moral affairs. That's how we deal with humans and other lesser beings. Ada determined that mortals should be exploited and manipulated for wish's convenience. I don't like that at all. I don't believe any soul to be a lesser being to begin with. I believe we had a responsibility to protect and guide mortal societies. Yeah, like, I'm not crazy about Dahlia wanting to, like, cut all ties with mortals. I feel like we should be, like, stewarding them, in a way. I believe we have the responsibility to protect and guide mortal societies. We have the power to better their lives, so we must do so. And last but not least, there are witch duties. That defines what members' obligations to the Coven are. Right now, we have the infamous quarterly controls, and should a witch fail to deliver, they'll eventually lose their membership. I propose a policy of zero vigilance, to trust that a member of a Coven will always strive to better our community. Contribution should be at every witch's own pace and discretion. Oh, there's also the issue regarding what to do with Aidan's corpse. I say we should devour her and become stronger. That basically sums it up. What do you think? Can I count on your support? Shit. Shit. I mean, I like that Dahlia is more democratic on the whole, like, judgment, and also the forbidden arts is more about educating people on the danger of that stuff rather than completely banning them. But I do like that Dahlia wants the witches to be voting and deciding stuff and doing referendums. But like shit, I don't know. Like, they both have their pros and cons. Oh no, I'm backstabbing Dahlia. That's not great. Damn it, why did I... Man. Shit. But I do like that we could get more witches. Oh my god. Yawning. Shit, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell her. I can't. I already promised Dahlia I'll help her. Oh, is that true? I wasn't aware she came to you first. I'm sorry. Well, it's important to keep one's word, so I won't insist. But this doesn't mean I won't try to win you over. The whole campaign is still to come. In fact, listen, there's someone I would like you to meet. Maybe she'll make you more sympathetic to her cause. Eurasia, the mathematician witch. She also believes we should devour Adana and become stronger. Eurasia is the oldest and wisest witch in our coven, after Adana. I'm sure she can make a strong case for why we should absorb our former leader's corpse. Sure, tell her to pay me a visit. For now, I should be leaving. There are a lot of people I need to meet to get my campaign in motion. Take care. Do your best. Okay. Hi, Abramor. Ah, the fresh smell of political turmoil. Rejoice, Fortuna. This is the perfect scenario to quite literally play our cards. Things could get messy from this point on, yeah. How do you feel about politics? Get politics out of my games! They put fucking pronouns in my video games! They put the woke! Unnecessary pain in the ass. That's what it is to me, honestly. Yeah. Let's see how they could become suffocating for a mortal. Too many hows and whys. I think it's important to stay in touch to a degree if you don't want to be insensitive to the status of the community. But I sure hate many things about it. I get it. What are your plans for these elections then? Why do you choose to go with Dahlia? I drink some water. Drink wawa. Drink wawa. She doesn't strike me as very strong, you know? Could be very diplomatic and stuff, but like, could she fucking stand the pressure of being a leader is a thing? Oh my god. Dahlia strikes me as more inspiring. She may get upset about it, but she'll have to understand. The direction of the coven is not a matter to be taken lightly. If either of them don't respect my stance, they aren't suited to lead to begin with. Good point. By the way, I'm curious about one thing. Why didn't you tell any of your friends about the true nature of your divination? You know, the deal about being a writer and not a reader. I'm scared. I'm scared about how they would react. But I'm also afraid of myself. I'm still figuring out what this discovered power means and what to do about it. I don't feel any different. But the pressure is immeasurable. I see. I'm afraid too. But I'm here with you. I can help you get through this, Fortuna. Oh, are you so afraid that you're desperate to get on my good side? You wish, witch. Jokes aside, I already told you that this is the first time I've encountered throughout my mini existence something that truly terrifies me. But I'm starting to enjoy that feeling. Makes me feel alive. I wouldn't mind partaking in that thrill. Why don't you write yourself some courage? No way, what if I drop myself something horrible? I was just pulling your leg. I wouldn't do it either. We created something quite frightening, huh? Tell me about it. Hey, looks like you have mail. Ooh. Okay, Dahlia's black and what the fuck is that? I guess that's, Junreisha? Let's see. Dear Fortuna! I'm sorry to only contact you as a harbinger of bad news, but I need to meet you to pass on a message from your friend Griefy. Uh-oh. 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 What happened to Griefy? Hello again, Fortuna! How are you? Hello, Fia. Get on with the bad news already. Of course. I don't know how to put this, but your prediction came through. Wait, which prediction? No. Please. I killed Griefy. No! No! No, Griefy! Oh. Why? You're abominable! It was justified. She broke the magical pact by summoning that behemoth. And I gave her every chance to give up, but apparently she preferred to die than to be arrested. Griefy, I'm sorry. No, you're right. This is my fault. No, Fortuna, this is not your fault. She made her choice. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Come on, Fortuna. Don't torture yourself like that. You wouldn't understand. What is that you understand? Is there something we're unaware of? Stop writing shit down. Leave me alone now, please. Okay. I'm sorry. Before I leave, Griefy wanted you to have something. Aww, man. Heroes often roam the cosmos unable to harm anyone until someone lets them and they become the figures of a whole sisterhood. Oh shit, that sucks! Take care, Fortuna. Fuck! Man! Yo, Fortuna. The newcomer I told you about is ready to meet you. She doesn't even have a familiar yet, so I'm contacting you on her behalf. Say the word and I'll bring her to your place. Sure. Fuck me, I look like shit. I don't know why I even bother to go shopping if I don't feel like eating. I guess my future self will thank me when I get stoned tonight. Today's my birthday. Should have gotten myself a cake or whatever. But I can on a hot dog or something. Will Denton release a new game soon? It's been way too long since Hotline Miami 3. Maybe I can start another run of Elden Ring too. I don't know why I even get up in the morning. Life doesn't make any fucking sense. Don't make any fucking sense. How does everyone else manage not to hate themselves? Is that an egg? Are we about to crack someone's egg? Is she gonna turn into a beautiful woman because she hates herself because she's stuck as a guy? I wish I was brave enough to drop out of uni. I don't even like computer science. God, I'd rather kill myself than to go work in an office. Or to not work at all. I wish there was a way to stop existing altogether. Would my life be better if I had been born on Earth? Oh? Oh, colony? Without universities, without corporations, just surviving on the old planet. I wonder if they have video games over there. I hope those idiots don't ask me to hang out today for my birthday. I don't feel like seeing anyone. What's this? Fuck, I forgot the toilet paper. Surprise! Come on, guys! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear! Yep, I knew it! That's a trans woman right there. She hasn't cracked her egg. And they're dead naming her. That's why she fucking hates herself so much. Fucking knew it. I predicted the egg. Happy birthday to you. Woo! She's got the fucking hoodie too. She's boy moding. Happy birthday. Did we surprise you? Come on, make a wish. I wish... Don't say out loud or it won't come true. Okay. In that case. She's trans! Trans witches! I was wondering. Oh my god! Hi! Transgender come see. Yeah, oh my god. She hasn't started her HRT yet, but I'm so happy. Oh, look at her. She's got the sad fucking look in her eyes still. Oh my god. TRAMSGEMGER? TRAMSGEMGER? Also, Minecraft Brown Bix. Bix? Bricks! Hi. She's got the fucking hoodie and everything. I could feel that from a fucking mile that she was trans. I knew it. Welcome, I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know. Oh, that's fine. I guess you're still figuring things out. Yes. First I need to come to terms with being in outer space and having become a witch. That's right, you're a witch now, girl. How do you know I'm a woman? Only women can become witches, so there's no doubt about it. Everyone seems to be clearer than me on everything. I haven't even had the chance to get out of the closet myself, but everyone here keeps addressing me as a woman. Oh, I'm sorry, would you rather have me switch back to masculine pronouns? Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm just angry it didn't happen on my terms. Well, you have eternity ahead of you to enjoy your true self. I guess I should be celebrating, but I can't still picture myself out of this ugly beard and hoodie. I believe I can help you with that if you'd like. What do you have in mind? Some kind of glow-up? You'll be the one doing the transition. I'll just offer some guidance. It's not very different from all of us witches who had to go through. I am so fucking happy. Oh my god, she makes me so happy. Oh my god, I want to hug her so bad. I was just sitting in these cool robes and hats. I'm an engineer. I wouldn't know where to begin with designing an outfit. I'll come to you, trust me. Shall we perform a rite? I did it for my sister once. You can just relax. It's a pretty cool moment in a witch's life. I'm in your hands. Whatever. First of all, I'm gonna summon a Fate Mancer's desk to check on your chance of success for the ritual. Yeah, not super high right now. Chance of success? Does this mean I can fail? Not really, it just means you'll take more time to figure out your witch identity. It'll come to you in time. Great. Just try to enjoy it. Sure. What do I have to do? There are many ways to go about this. My favorite one is making some tea. I'm going to interview you to try to find some elements that are fundamental to your essence. Then we'll pour them into this teapot and brew a cathartic infusion. This sounds so surreal. But sure, I'm game. It can be pretty delicious. A good friend of mine taught me this method and now I wouldn't go about it any other way. I'm kind of envious since it's something a witch can only taste before transitioning. Are you ready? Of course. Interview the shit out of me. Question. Let's see, tell me about yourself. What to say about myself? What do you like to do? A bit of your background, whatever you think is essential to your being. When I was about 10 years old, I saw a boar trample a friend to death during a school trip. Jesus Christ, girl! Oh my... What the fuck? She's just laying out on me! That is, oddly specific. It's the first thing that came to mind after I find myself thinking about it too often whenever my mind's idle. Of course, let it flow. I like Of course she likes electronic music! Come the fuck on! Girl, I love her so much, man. I love her so fucking much. I like electronic music, video games, spicy food, western movies, and gardening. Oh, gardening can be a great asset for a witch. Well, I mostly grew marijuana and chili peppers. Is there any pot in space? There is everything in the universe, but recreationally speaking, there's way better stuff you can get at home now. Being a witch and all. Nice. I could do with some of that. Sure, I'll set you with a friend of mine. Did you do anything creative? Not really. Maybe cooking? I love cooking, but often I find myself too depressed to cook anything at all. Well, you have all the time in the world now. Sure. So do you find anything useful? Let's add, let's see. What do we put for her? What should her trait be for the tea? Música, electrónica. She could be a cook. What if she was a cook? Alright, girl, you're gonna be cooking food. I damn it. I keep yawning. It's fucking terrible how much I keep yawning. Let's add spicy food. Whoa. Something the matter? Not at all. It surprised me, but as you said out loud, I felt a strong connection to it. You nailed it. Okay, we increased the thing here. Great. Now, question. What would you dream of doing as a witch? I don't know. What does a witch typically do? Eat children, curse towns? No. Well, not typically. You can do whatever you want. Some of us take care of magical gardens, some others craft daggers, some others organize cosmic orgies. Myself, I dabble in divination. I don't know. I just want to have fun, make some true friendships, visit different places. I felt trapped for too long in my apartment. I want to be free. You can do that all outside your occupation. Any crafts you may be interested in? I don't know. I was preparing myself to become a computer engineer. I also enjoy growing stuff, so making potions? Or maybe an explorer. An excuse to visit lots of cool places. I see. What to add as your vocation? Gardener witch. She could be a gardener. Or a traveling merchant. What if she's like a cook and she travels? Yeah, traveling merchant witch. I picture you as a traveling merchant witch. Traveling person sounds fun. But I don't know if I'll have the charisma to become a merchant. You do. We witches all have charisma. Let's say one can ascend without the necessary charisma. Comes with the package. Once you've found your true self, I'm sure you'll be radiant. I hope so. Alright. I think I can picture myself roaming the cosmos with my wares. Nice. Question. Ideal aesthetic. What would your ideal aesthetic be? I don't have a single clue. Definitely not this. Use your instincts. Pour out any keywords that might come to mind. I don't know. What could be the opposite of this? I'm too embarrassed to say anything out loud, to be honest. I'm not comfortable speaking so openly about how I'd like to look. Take your time. Something flashy? Sexy? Shit, what am I saying? I feel like any look would be too big for me to fill. I want to feel good about myself, but I also don't want to overdo it. Which isn't capable of overdoing her looks. You met Dahlia, right? Fuck yes, but she's one hell of a woman. You're a hell of a woman too. I don't feel so ready to own that. Okay, how about... What do we do for her, chat? What do we do for her? Should she be hot, exotic, or empowering? Empowering, maybe? I think empowering would be nice for her, but... Because, like, she really needs the... you know, the self-esteem and everything. Huh. Empowering. Something empowering. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I love that. Do you really think I could pull it off? I don't have any doubt. Okay, let's go with empowering then. Cool. I have enough. Let's pour you a cup. The odds on the disc of yours aren't as I'd like them to be. They're good enough. Fill the rest with your willpower. You can do this. Alright. Let's drink this. Cheers. Oh my god! Free HRT! Oh, she's beautiful, chat! And she's got the peppers and everything on her... oh my god! Yo, free transition! Free transition! Set this man alive to hottest woman you've ever seen. Pipeline rings fucking true every time. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness, you look amazing. Do I? Yes, you're stunning. Oh, I can't wait to get in front of a mirror, but I feel stunning myself. Yes, I feel weightless. This is amazing, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. How can I even repay you? You just become the best witch you can be. Enjoy it. You can count on it. Can you feel it now? Your calling? Yes! I am the Peppermancer. That is so cool. What are your powers about? I don't know yet. Something spicy, that's for sure. I need to find a fitting name for this persona. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do from now on. So many questions. I feel anxious and excited. I can help you with that. My specialty is helping witches dealing with questions using my deck. Oh, Talia told me about that. I was kind of when you... Wait, hold on, let me start again. I was kind of bummed when you decided to brew some tea instead of letting me see your deck. So yes, please. I'd love to see your cards in action. It'll be my pleasure. I propose we look into what role you play in the Coven, so you can form a better picture of where to direct your training. Yeah, that's cool. Also, what role you say we look into the future to see what you'll call yourself so you can start using your name right away? Yes, please. I can't go by Until Witch Project forever. Nice. Anything else you want to ask while we're at it? I'm fine with just that. Let's leave some room for discovery. Very well. No. Now focus on these questions while I shuffle my deck. I'm so happy for her. The Holy Dance. Support, success, justice, happiness, and temptation. Let's see. Success for maybe the role. Let's go. Let's see. Your talents will grow exponentially in a very short amount of time. You will even get to surprise some of the other switches. You will grow a special variety of spicy peppers known as truth chili. It will become an essential item in the upcoming elections. Ooh. You're going to grow magical pepper and they're going to be in high demand. Especially the Lost Reapers, which will multiply sexual arousal and stimulus! At some point you'll break the magical pact and will be forced to serve as an arbiter. Oh no. No, that would suck. Truth chili. Let's go with the truth chili. Maybe. You will grow a special variety of spicy peppers known as truth chili. They will become an essential item in the upcoming elections. Oh, that sounds really cool. Very cool indeed. It sounds like you're going to be pretty busy given our current political climate. This is just perfect. Some business is just what I need to keep my mind off the actual mess I've gotten myself into. I'm eager to learn the ropes of witchcraft. Better get ready for a crash course. Totally. I'm supposed to grow some peppers and I don't even have a home or garden yet. You should talk with Jasmine about that. She's a gardener too. I'm sure she can set you with a nice cosmic parcel. Perfect. I'll go and meet her after this meeting. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Now, for the name. Coming of age. That's a fitting card. Wow, that's a fitting fucking card for that. Let's see. You're a Violet, the Peppermancer. You're a Kaya, the Peppermancer. You're a Nova, the Peppermancer. Oh shit, chat. What name do we go for? Violet, Kaya, or Nova? What name do we go for? Also, let me roll my stream. Alright. What name for her? Nova, Kaya, or Violet? They're all great names is the thing. They all give me the same like results in the end. Take all names. Take all names. Maybe Kaya. Kaya seems to fit her. Kaya has a nice ring to it. Yeah, Kaya. You are Kaya, the Peppermancer. Oh, Kaya. Sounds so alien to me. I feel like stealing a name from an identity database or something. I like it a lot. I'll do my best to live up to this name. Thank you so much, Vex, for the sub. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Welcome, Kaya. I love her so much. If anything happens to her, I'll kill everyone and then myself. And something bad happened to Griffey, which I'm very sad about. It sucks that Griffey died. That's a wrap. How do you like my divination? Super cool. You've got great talent. Although I'm not sure if I'll resort to do it again anytime soon. There's something dreadful in becoming aware of fate's existence and knowing you can escape it. Not that you're to blame, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I can cause an effect. I'm sure I'd lose if I had a talent like yours. So tempting and so scary at the same time. I'll stick to the peppermancy. It can be unmatching at times, yeah. What are you planning to do now? Daddy wanted me to introduce me to more people, and now I feel ready for it thanks to you. Happy to hear that. Please, come and visit me anytime. I will. Goodbye. I love her. I love her. Whoa, she was going on fire, on a flame. Alright, I'm gonna read some fiction before we talk to that other lady. Interactive fiction. I'll pick interactive fiction recollection. The Hand of the World by Eva Sid. The girl was ambling along the path, shrouded in the smoky haze of dawn. She was crying. The words of father still echoed in her head, the word from his last kiss still beat on her cheek. Since you were born, I knew there was something strange about you. It's time for you to join your kind. And without further ado, father left her in the thick of the night. The path was narrow and marked a trail that was easy to follow but hard to swallow, a slight furrow of land that led to a whole new life. After hours of walking, the girl stumbled upon the knocker of a trapdoor in the ground, right where the path ended. It was a beautiful antique-looking piece, a hand carved in bronze holding a sphere between its fingers, a globe. She pulled gently, and the hatch reacted to her touch by opening diligently. The globe was waiting for her. The girl entered the blackness beneath the floor, groping the height of the steps until she emerged into a dimly lit room. As her eyes became used to the gloom, she spotted the hunched silhouette of a woman at the back of a vaulted chamber. Welcome, my child. From now on, you will be daughter of another flesh, the sister of another blood. Are you ready for the initiation rite? I have no choice. You carry within you the primordial force that secretly rules this world, but such a power needs to be tamed. Power requires sacrifice, just as the world needs balance. The woman approached her. Her skin was wrinkled like the ridge of a freshly plowed field. The force rests in the space between pairs of opposites. We must relinquish one of our senses to focus that force. Sight and hearing govern the rationality of people. Smell and taste drive the emotions. The girl struggled to understand. What about touch? That is the only sense we cannot renounce. We are the hand that subtly rules the becoming. It is a tool for channeling our magic. The girl scrutinized the woman's face, wondering what her choice would have been and what kind of magic she would flaunt. She thought it would be easier to live without some senses than others. Surely there was a catch. Do not be afraid. Look inside yourself, and you will know the right choice, said the woman. Let's see. Oof. Should I do without countless fragrances, which was... Maybe let's go with smell, maybe. Should I do without the countless fragrances with which nature enraptures us? You have chosen to forego the sense of smell, the mighty wave that envelops the most profound desire with significance. Your renunciation will also be your force, because only from humility and detachment can you exercise power. From now on, you'll be able to color the nuance of desire and nurture them with meaning. Okay. I feel like losing your sense of smell is the least worst one. Okay, sleep. You dreamt about doing laundry. You fell off your balcony and landed in a pullman of pizza. Oh, that's the... I know that one. I know I had that dream before. I wish I could cook food. For the attention of Witch Fortuna. Our colleague Jasmine asked me to meet with you to explain the advantages of devouring Aidana and becoming stronger as a group. This is an important matter, so let me know when I can visit, at your earliest convenience. Well, okay. Whoa! Hi! You're like a mummy or something. She's got, what the fuck do you call them? The thing to count? Abacus. Yeah. I am yawning a lot. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. I'm not used to dealing with young witches, so... First of all, excuse me if I say something too blunt or too out of place. Ah, don't worry. An interaction was polite enough. Good. You need to vote for Jasmine. I don't care for her program, really. It's just imperative that we eat Aidan's corpse. Whoa, I thought you came by to do some convincing, not just order me around. We are inches away from unlocking a new whole dimension of understanding. There will always be time to open the gates to more witches. Who knows? It is possible that if we ascend higher, we can directly grant illumination to anyone. That'd be very convenient, huh? I can expose some pretty silly arguments, if I may. Be my guest. Do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer disc to calculate the chances that our interests will align? Knowledge. I know your disc's secrets. I know your disc's secrets. And what that may be. Your invention is pretty convenient for any witch facing some kind of critical situation. What I don't know is that the disc is also recording everything, collecting information for you. That is true indeed. How did you learn about it? My third eye isn't just for looking. I believe you to be the first person to know. Please, don't disclose it to the rest of the Coven, or you will deprive them of an essential tool. How about you make the disc stop stealing info? That I won't do. To collect intel on Witch's dire situation is in fact its main purpose. Don't you have any sense of ethics? Ethics lose all meaning when you spend a decade trapped inside the dungeons of the Inquisition. I need to gather as much information as possible for the betterment of my holistic formula. I won't disclose any secrets, if that is what you are worried about. Still, the mere knowledge of your peers' issues are a clear violation. That is irrelevant. These are the ethics of the privileged. When you are faced with death, when you become a survivor, it's all about the results. How about you summon a Minister of Secrets at least, so you can't possibly disclose any sensitive information? I don't see it as necessary, but I will if that keeps you from sabotaging my project. It'll make me feel better, yeah. Understood. Do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer disc? Anyway? Sure, go on. Go ahead. Good. The first thing I want to use to demonstrate the advantage of harnessing a power is present. I learned that your craft is your own cards using Arcana. With enough power, you could create your own and not be limited to the ones you found in a grimoire. Here. Oh, yo, that's the penitent one. Yo, oh my god, it's the dude from Blasphemous. Wow, I love that they're referencing other games. It's great. While I was at the mercy of the Inquisition, I am a penitent pilgrim. He didn't say anything, but he left a lasting impression on me. Using my holistic formula, I capture his essence in the form of super arcana for you to use your divination. Think about the possibilities if you were able to etch any element of the cosmos that marked you into a card. Is that enough of a reason to keep more wishes from ascending? Feels too egoistical. I'm aware that for someone as intelligent as you, flattery won't be enough to make you up your mind. So, next, allow me to make a demonstration of power. Oh, really? What do you have in mind? Thanks to my understanding of the holistic formula, I made myself immune to fate. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I laughed. It sounds way too ludicrous. Then go ahead, read my fortune. Throw me your meanest card. Be my pleasure. But wait. My formula may damage your deck in the process. Are you sure you want to go through it? Ooh. You're planning to dispel my card, aren't you? How did you? Is there a way to get a hold of one of those magnificent third eyes of yours? Would you like me to help you find one through my divination? Ah, that sounds tempting, but as I told you, I am immune to the arts of fate. Not much of a perk right now, huh? Huh. It's alright. I have my own ways. Even at the cost of a card. Do you still want me to demonstrate? I believe it will be a very valuable lesson. I don't think you were afraid my deck is too precious. Yeah, no, I don't think I want to. What's with the arrow? What does that mean, Vex? What's with the arrow? That is a pity. That would have been a pretty enlightening experience for you. Maybe, but I spent way too much time on these cards to let you break them in any way. If you don't embrace the entropy, you will accumulate too much baggage to be able to prosper as a witch. Attachment limits growth. I have my own ways. Oh god, hiccups. I'm sure you do. Well, what's your next silly argument to persuade me towards eating the old hag? I feel that's enough for today. Your mind is too burdened for me to efficiently impart wisdom. That's a shame. But this isn't looking right either. But I didn't reach 0. Only time will tell whether or not we will become allies. Very well. I'll come and see you again in the future. You're welcome to come anytime. Farewell. Blasphemous. Yeah, but that doesn't quite look like the fucking hat. Quite a character, this Generatia. She's a bit full of herself. I sympathize with her. She has that kind of look only Behemoth can recognize. What do you mean? Those eyes. You only get them when you manage to peek behind the curtain. They evoke a calm dread, if that makes sense. Huh. I can picture myself getting there at some point if I keep delving into the mystery of this deck. Maybe. Maybe not. You're too stubborn for that. Hey, I'm not obstinate. If anything, I'll see you acquiring the presence of a master. It requires a special kind of confidence to evoke that. Oh, thank you. Only idiots and idiots manage to get there. I'm still on the fence about which one you are. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha, very funny. Should I make a card now? Let's make a new card. Ugh. What here? This is new. This is new? What the fuck? I feel different. Aiden has his pulse inside my skull. I feel as if I could see beyond the pictorial representation of 8 arcana. Maybe I could spend a little magic to peek behind the cosmic curtain. Huh. I see. Oh, ancient eye of our former leader. Allow me to pierce through the fabric of this magic. I decide to know more. Emotions, orientation. Oh, I see. I see. They tell you the meaning immediately. Okay. Let's do the magical post office. Let's see, the painted one or Etherean. We have enough energy. You know what? I want to make a tribute to Graphy, so we're gonna use that one. And then something with water to balance it out. Oh, the mirror could be good. Yeah, the mirror. Oh, I didn't mean to study that, damn it. Oh, ancient ever former leader. Allow me to pierce through this fabric of this universe. I start to know more. Okay. Emotion, intuition, and substance truth. Okay, whatever. I still have enough energy for that. Alright, I guess this is good enough for Griefy. Sorry, Griefy, but hey, here's a card for you. How the fuck do I pronounce that? Cluphobia? The magical post office controls the flux of information. Whispers from everyone you love paint the most horrific worlds. Establish a dialogue with your creature's thoughts. The mirror dispels what isn't true. Guide, discover, introspection, leadership, purpose, courage, authority, mercy, wellness. Oh my fucking god, I hope this blanket works at night, cause I had this bomb ass fucking nap. And like, oh fuck. I sure fucking slept, alright? So I hope it actually helps me with sleeping at night. Hydrate. Fuck you! Don't make me piss! Bitch! Ah, Patrice. Oh. Fortuna! Not cool, I had to learn that you can get visitor from other than you. I don't know if you are aware of the current state of things, but we need to talk. My sister! Things weren't as easy as you have them right now. When I was about at the age of little Michael here, I was already working. What do you do, Grandma? I spent most of my childhood helping my mom sew work clothes for the farmers. I wish I had a job already. I hate school and my allowance is miserable. You make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece. What? Then why you even bother doing it? I had to help my mom. She was paid $2 apiece. But during those times, it was enough for us to get by. Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma? I don't think I'm ready to explain that. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home. Did your dad explain it to you? I'm afraid not. My dad died in the war, back in Spain. He didn't have any time to teach me much, besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean paella. Hello, Grandma's yellow rice! You sure do, beautiful. I'll make some paella tomorrow. What do you say? Yes! 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 Why do you come to America, Yaya? First of all, this is not America. These are the United States. Okay, why do you come to the US? A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mom had to flee to France with me and your auntie Fortuna to escape from the fascists. Then we moved to the US. What are fascists? Very mean people who don't like anyone who thinks differently from them, or simply different. Are there any fascists in the US? Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm so sorry, Eric, but yes! Too many, I'd say. Oh no! What are we going to do, Grandma? Don't worry about it. I'll protect you all. Yaya, tell us more about stories about Aunt Fortuna. You know, this is the perfect place for it. Since it was on this very beach I saw your aunt for the last time. It was here, where she died. Told you 1,000 times. Your Aunt Fortuna didn't die. She went to live in the stars. Come on, Yaya, I'm old enough already. But it's true. We drove here on a beautiful summer night. Just the two of us and our friend Eva. I love Eva. She gives me candy. Yes, he has always been a sweetheart. Fortuna made a delicious pizza and we opened a nice bottle of grape juice. Wine. Yes, wine, Maria Fortuna. I want wine! That night, there was this beautiful meteor shower. So, the three of us made a wish. I asked for my sister to be happy. She wasn't happy? She had a good life here, but she needed more. Your aunt is magical. She also had special powers. But this world wasn't ready for all she had to give. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch. I'm scared. Shh, Michael. It's alright. She's a good witch. Then she got up and started walking towards the sea. The stars fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked until she disappeared into the water. She drowned then. No, she went to live into the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. She's in a magical place now, watching over us. Why don't she come visit us? That I don't know, sweetheart. Oh, she looks awesome! She looks so fucking cool! Hello, Fortuna. Oh no, you're upset. At this point, I'd say I'm more disillusioned than upset. What were you planning on telling me you can accept visitors? She has a brace too. She's got a leg brace and a cane. Oh my god, she's an old lady. I didn't want you to worry until you figure out this mess. She's a gilf, by the way. I didn't want you to worry until I figured out this mess. So, you managed to get yourself into a new mess, even in exile. I don't even know why I keep caring at this point. What do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you? Patrice, come on. I've explained this to you too many times already. You're in. It's just that I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make your own problems your own. I want you to be my friend, not my mom. Although, not even our mom entreated me as much as you do. Oh, I know. What do you think changed your diapers and took you to school? Not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't we skip this part and cut to the tense and cordial conversation? Fine. are you still checking on your descendants? Nah, I got bored a couple of generations ago. It was important to me to veil over Maria Fortuna, Eric, Michael, and the rest. And I was genuinely curious how they raised their children, what became of them all. I don't know. The ego trip of witnessing one's legacy. But at some point, I lost all meaning. It just became voyeurism. Watching strangers go about their lives. They stopped talking about you, huh? Shut up. I know you too well. Prick. How's work? You know, keeping up with the thrilling life of the archivist. Why don't you switch job if you find it so dull? No. I'm in it. At first I took it because I needed to come to terms with this new reality you dragged me into. But now, I'm hooked. Occult sciences, actual cult I mean, not Earth's esotericism, are so stimulating. Feels like picking reality apart. Like I'm on the verge of a scientific breakthrough every day. I'm this close to start writing my own trees. I'm eager to blow some wish's mind with the frame of the occult I'm thinking about. Wow, that sounds exciting, alright? Will you read it? Of course, you don't need to ask. Well, you didn't read a single novel of mine back when we were mortals. I'm not as interested in lesbian pulp novels as I might even call myself. She's so awesome. Fair enough, I guess. How's you doing? Still together? No, that had to end. We broke up about 50 years ago. What happened? She wouldn't join the operator's office willingly. Can you believe it? Wow, why did she do that? She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All that freedom, the directionless. It depended a lot on me to decide how to use her time, but I'm not the kind to become anyone's conductor. She was fine whenever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episodes of anxiety and depression. Oh, she's a workaholic, okay. She knew it was hurting us both, so in the end, her solution was to forego her freedom. From what she's told me in her letters, becoming an arbiter gave her mission and a purpose. What a shame. Well, whatever works, I guess. Existential dread is a widespread disease among witches. The irony of immortality. Enough catching up. What about you? What have you done this time? What are you implying? Something embarrassing, dangerous of illegal, I'm sure. Do I show Abramar to my sister, chat? Can I trust her with that shit? Can I trust my sister with Abramar? Chat, do we show Abramar to Patrice? Yeah? Yeah? Let's fucking go. Abramar, show yourself. Fine. Show yourself, Abramar. Holy fuck, Fortuna! A motherfucking behemoth? Pleased to meet you, Patrice. And it talks? What do you mean it talks? We behemoths fucking invented language. And I'm not it. Please refer to me as he. What have you done, Fortuna? I did what I had to do to survive. Survive? This will get you executed, erased from the cosmos. I was living death anyway. 200 years alone on this rock is worse than oblivion, Patrice. Who could blame you? Really? Fucking Adana. We have to use the lecture as an opportunity to save your ass. I can start by calling in some favors. See if we can get you in the running. Patrice. What? You're doing it again. Stop. This is my mess. I can handle it. You can't handle shit. Look at the situation you've gotten yourself into. I've been a witch for decades longer than you. I don't need your lessons. You may have been my big sister back on Earth, but not anymore. In fact, you're a little sister now. Know your place. What did you say? You ungrateful piece of shit! You hurt me. It's my turn to protect you. Just by colluding with me on this behemoth issue, you could be punished too. I'd even tell my best friends. That's why I didn't want to get you involved. The fucking nerve. I don't need your help. The sooner you get that into your head, the better. Why did you turn me into a witch then? I did not turn you into a witch. You were destined to become one. How many times do we have to go over this? I just read cards. Wait. What? Oh my god. Are you alright? I did turn you into a witch. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Patrice. What are you on about? What? You're sorry now? What is going on? Oh shit. Your bone cancer. Shit. Oh my fucking life. Fortuna, easy. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I recently learned something about my divination that changes everything. What is going on? I'm not a reader. I'm a writer. What the hell does that mean? Aidena's course visited me recently. She told me why she sent me into exile and why she took away my deck. I'm not saying the future. I'm deciding it. Forging what's ahead. I killed you. Whoa, 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 slow down. First of all, when we're kids, you're not responsible for my fate, no matter what the forces behind it. I gave you fucking cancer! Hey, shut it! I had a great life. Without cancer, I would have been in a truck, or the aftermath of all the drugs I did. I do not hold you accountable for any of that. Still, I'm so sorry. And then, you're right. You've always been right. I turned you into a witch. I couldn't bear you dying and I dragged your soul into space. Well, I do hold you accountable for that. Not that I hated being a witch. It beats eternal slumber. However, I think you owe me. You must let me in. You want me back into your life so bad, you pull me out of death's embrace. Now own it. This is too much, Patrice. I don't want to read the cards anymore. The responsibility is overwhelming. Ugh. Listen. I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum, but we're not on Earth anymore. I haven't met a single witch that isn't fucking overpowered and exploiting her abilities to satisfy her ambitions. You're like a super witch. So what? Use your powers to do good or whatever. I don't know, Patrice. Moreover, I believe you should act on it, like that spider guy that Eva liked. Having a great power and not using it is irresponsible. Doesn't go like that. No? Well, you get me. But where do I draw the line? Case by case. I know you're a good person. I'm not afraid of letting you temper fate. Read the cards for me. Come on. Really? What about? Reading to my end. What? No! Come on. We all have an expiry date, even witches. Write me a beautiful death. Trees. You know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me superpowers back when I was immortal. It is weird, but I miss that powerful dread. Please, Fortuna, grant me illumination once again. Alright. I love you, Patrice. I love you too. Ah, here we are again. Let me tell you, this is the last time you make me read into your end. You get reincarnated or whatever, you deal with the pain of being alive for like the rest of us. Deal. Wait. How does this new deck of yours work? For you it's going to be the same. Mechanically speaking, it's like tarot, but I crafted this deck myself, capturing the arcana inside the cards, so I can fine-tune my style of divination and don't need to be so dependent on the classic tarot symbols. Wow, cool. Okay, show me what you've got. Ooh, Condemned Desire. Okay. Okay. You'll execute from unleashing a terrible force that will obey the half the witch in the universe. Oh shit. You will ascend us one more time. Will become a goddess of inspiration and only be able to interact with this plane through signs and revelations. You will die during a duel and a witch for some stupid argument. You will ascend one more time. You will ascend one more time. You will become a goddess of inspiration and will only be able to interact with this plane through signs and revelations. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Let me rest in peace for once, for God's sake. I thought you always wanted to be a goddess. Please, I'm already a goddess, bitch. I know. Can you change it? I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. The cards let me access a selection of possible futures and I scribe through them. Can you see how much time I have left? Nope, sorry. But if it didn't come out in the reading, then it's not going to happen anytime soon. Well, that'll have to do then. So, what do you think of my new deck? It's pretty cool, yeah. Was a bit fed up with tarot, to be honest. Yeah, me too, now that I think about it. It'll take me more time to get bored of these cards since I can keep producing new ones. Illustrations. Did you make them yourself? They're pretty cool. I compose them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. I don't know, it's fun. Happy to hear having a good time. Okay, we dealt with this with my own demise. What do you say we focus on avoiding yours now? Here we go again. Fine, what do you have in mind? I want you to run for leader. What? No! I'm deadly serious. When I learned that Aiden died and the Coven needed a new leader, I automatically thought of you. Your divination makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it pisses off so many extra to discover that you could receive visitors at this late. We already lost a lot of time that we could have put into preparing your campaign. Sorry about that, but anyway. Dahlia and Jasmine are already running. So, they call dibs on the seat of what? The things will get too intense if I decide to run now. I'll have to deal with it. For God's sake, we're all centuries old. I demand a certain degree of maturity from all of us. You have exactly the same right to run for leader. That's fine and all, but I already told Dahlia to help her become the next leader. What a pity. Let's hope she takes it well when you tell her you're running for leader yourself. She'll be angry for 5 minutes, but it will be okay. Perfect. Game's on. You're gonna make a great leader, trust me. Well, I don't know, because I made the pact with Abramar that I'm gonna, like, abandon my immortality and I'm gonna be a normal human again, so I don't know. You're not the first one to tell me I make a great leader. You're all gonna make me believe I should do it. You should. You must. I'll help you. First order of business is to define a program. Hiccups. I'm gonna do some scouting, and I'll come back with a picture of the current political landscape. Then we can decide where we will stand on the hottest topics. Okay, this is all moving so fast. Don't worry, I'll make it easy for you. See you in a bit. Get your deck in order, relax a bit, and we'll set everything in motion when I come back. Cool, see you later. Bye. What a bossy sister. Tell me about it. The air seal didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed by my magic. I'd say Patrice throws me in her own way. She just has a tough way of expressing love. I'm beginning to think I said with the wrong sister. Shut up! So, it's getting real. Are you excited? I'm more anxious than anything. A couple of days out of exile and I really want to be left alone. I'm making to leadership. My first ordinance will be to limit meetings to once a month, I swear. Okay then. What do you mean me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to someone Dahlia and just mean to let them hear about your final stance? Shit, what do we do? I mean, a friendly reunion would be nice. Dink my oita. Dink my oita. Let's see. Let's maybe do some diplomatic stuff. Right? Or, better catch them off balance. Let's be a bitch about this. No, game's on. Better to catch them off balance. Oh, damn, you're more ready for politics than I thought. That's harsh, but it's the attitude of a winner, alright? I respect Dahlia just mean enough to know that I have to employ every resource at hand to defeat them. That's all. So yourself. I'm glad you let Patrice know about me. You don't have to worry, she's loyal. Oh, I'm not worried. On the contrary, I'm eager to team up with her. Team up? Come on. You have Behemoth on your side and you were planning on not using me during the campaign? Just let your sister know about my skills. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. I can spy on opponents, dig up some dirt, spin the cosmic wheel a bit in your favor, you know? Okay, I guess that's a great resource. But don't you do anything without our approval. Absolutely. It may not look like it, but I'm a team player. Yeah, sure. I think I'm going to lay down for a bit now. I need some rest before facing the mess I've gotten myself into. Talk to you later. You're reading a book with pages made of mirrors. You can still read the text surfacing all over your face in affection. It's a treatise that proves that the Big Bang Theory is a lie. When you close the book, the universe stops existing. Wow, okay, that's a fucking wildest dream. I'm a little tired, chat, and I think we've done some pretty good progress on this. I am very upset about Griefy dying, but yeah, that's the one thing I'm very upset about in this playthrough so far. Either way, I'm so fucking tired and I need to lie down a bit. Alright. This game is good. This game is really good. Alright, close game. Alright. Thank you for watching. As I said, I am temporarily shelving Friday streams until I figure something out, but I'm still streaming on Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays after 9 PM Central Europe time. And tomorrow we'll be finishing off the fraud layer in Ultra Kill. I'm gonna see if I can raid someone. Come on. Okay. Devily Pyro is playing Pocopia, and I'm gonna raid her now. And I'll see you tomorrow at the same time for more Ultra Kill. Bye bye.